In the hills of Galilee 2,000 years ago, Jesus told a story that seemed simple, almost rural. He spoke of a sower who went out to scatter seed without choosing the ground. Some listeners heard only an agricultural scene. Others sensed that the narrative contained a profound revelation about the human heart and its capacity to receive truth. The air was still. The crowd remained silent. The landscape was harsh and luminous. Paths hardened by constant footsteps cut across uneven fields. Rocky patches lay just beneath a thin layer of soil, unable to sustain deep roots. Wild thorns grew among the crops, competing for space and nourishment. And here and there, fertile plots waited for the early rain. The wind moved the garments gently. Dust hovered in the golden light. Jesus watched the crowd with a calm, penetrating gaze. His face reflected compassion and firmness at once. His hands, weathered by years of labor, accompanied the story with slow gestures, as if scattering invisible seeds over each listener. His voice was not loud, it was deep, enveloping, capable of passing through inner defenses. Every word fell with deliberate weight. Every pause allowed the meaning to settle slowly within. The seed represented the living word, constant and powerful. The conflict was not in its strength but in the soil that received it. The hardened path symbolized hearts closed by pride or wounds. The rocky ground spoke of brief enthusiasm without roots. The thorns reflected worries and ambitions that quietly suffocate growth. Only the good soil allowed real transformation and lasting fruit. From a Christian perspective, the sower does not choose only the fertile ground. He sows with radical generosity. He persists even when part of the seed is lost. He trusts in the possibility of inner change. The parable reveals that grace respects human freedom. Growth requires depth, perseverance, and humble openness. Faith is not fleeting emotion, but a root firm enough to endure drought. Thus the question lingers in the air: what kind of soil are we today? The ground can change. Stones can be removed. Thorns can be uprooted. And the seed, always alive, waits for another dawn.